Okay guys, I'm gonna do the Q&A. Let's get right into this. Let's see what your questions are. And man, I got a lot of them. How are you? Oh, well, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Would you buy a Dr. Nefario body pillow? If so, what would you do to it? You know what I would do. You know I'll do some freaky ass stuff. Do you have brothers/sisters? Yeah, I do, but I'm not going into detail. Ride with more peers than Morgan? You know it, baby. Yeah! What is the emoji that best describes you? Well, it would have to be the eggplant emoji because it's funny, lol, random, XD, cool, epic, funny, and awesome. Would you rather eat crap flavored chocolate or chocolate flavored crap? I don't know. Probably chocolate flavored crap. What is the most regrettable thing you've ever done? I have a couple ideas, but I don't know what is the most. Oh, I think maybe the time when I dressed up as a fairy. It was like a costume, and it was like a Tinkerbell costume. And when I was little, I dressed up in it, and it was so freaking embarrassing, man. Because that picture still exists. Like, there's a physical copy of it. It's never gonna see the light of day though. No one's ever gonna see it. Because if anyone saw that, my dignity and my pride would be ruined. Who's your favourite Sonic character to do your business to? It would definitely have to be Gru. No questions asked. What's your favourite game of all time? No Big Rigs, Sonic 06, or Superman 64? Oh fuck, that really narrows down my choices. So I'd have to go with,
What is it? The good, the bad, and the ugly. The best game of all time.
what's the best thing about DDLC? MatPat's theory videos on it. Next question. Will Zabelli or Caesar Antonio Zabelli? What about Gyro Zabelli? He's pretty cool. I like him, he's awesome. I'd have to pick Gyro Zabelli. Why won't you sort out your microphone?
Because I don't know how.
You a sub or a dummy? Again asking for a friend. What does that even mean? Okay, so I just googled it, and I would have to say I'm a dummy, because I usually make my own rules most of the time. I suppose I am more dominant, because I usually, yeah, like I just said, I just make my own rules. But that really depends on the situation. But I'd say more so dummy, if that's answering your question. Trap's gay?
Yes.
Is communism viable? Well, yeah, it has the potential to be viable, but in order to do so, in my opinion, I think you'd have to, like, combine elements of communism as well as capitalism in order to make like a viable version of communism. Because if you actually read the Karl Marx Communist Manifesto, it has good points on either like capitalism might be bad, it has good points on the flaws of capitalism, but whenever we see communism, it's like a meme, it's like, it's awful. But if you were to break it down, it could be viable, but you would have to combine capitalism as well as communism to make communism viable, if that makes sense. Anyway, on to the next question. If you could have a stand, which stand would you have? Well, I like Killer Queen, I like the world, and I love Crazy Diamond, so it have to be one of those three. Probably Killer Queen. I think that would be the best one to have. Yeah, I'd have to go with Killer Queen. Can cannibalism stop world hunger? No, it cannot, because no one would want to do it. And humans aren't like an infinite resource, like solar energy, so no, it wouldn't. How is it being a Jake Paul impersonator?
Please stop.
Are My Hero Academia and Naruto the same? The resemblance is uncanny. I sure as hell can't tell the difference to save my life. Why is anime so good?
Anime was a mistake.
How do you win at Jenga? Well, I don't know. I guess you just have to pull out the middle block every time. That's how I win at Jenga. Is it coming home? I don't know. Why don't you ask Ronaldo, Messi, Pele, any of the footballers? How about actually, here's a famous footballer, Shabalabalabalabalabalaba. He's my favourite one. Ask him. What's your sexuality? Well, to answer this question, I must turn to the best website known to man, known as Tumblr. Okay, guys, here's some bullshit I found on Tumblr. You can pause the video and read this because I can't be bothered to do this. Bullshit is, I mean, Tumblr is so complicated and weird and bad. I can't be bothered to read this. So, if you want to read it, pause the video. Yeah, sure. I identify as this, according to Tumblr. Who inspired you to start YouTube? I'm not really sure, but if I had to choose, I think it would probably be Comedy Shorts Gamer. The new brochure will be based on the last version, won't it? What does this even mean? I don't even know. Yeah, sure it will be. Fuck knows. Logan Paul wins over KSI? Well, I don't care, I don't like any of them. I used to like KSI, but Logan Paul winning over KSI? No! What is the worst thing about DDLC? Everything. Thanks for watching!